Hello and welcome to the English News. My name is Jenny Ingman. The Citizen Soldier Association of Pápa, CIAP, had a meeting on the district office. They discussed the main points of 2014: finance, the several events in the town, the renewal of Citizen Soldier, the daily work of the association. The association has 52 members who work as volunteers. The management of CSAP was strengthened last Sunday in the morning. Mr. Shandor Bitai, the head of CSAP, said, "Usually we work with the police or get some information from the police or from town dwellers, where we have to go or what kind of places that are in danger. Later we organize several group patrols which consist of our soldiers. We have 2 cars too, so we are able to work in hills. We often work in peripheral regions, housing estates and at the railway station. These are the most frequented places." The Joats Ferenc thinking round was established by Borbély Lajos 15 years ago. After his death, Polgárdi Sándor, a Lutheran pastor, took over the management. The first guests of this year was Dr. Aldoso Tamás, the mayor. He spoke about the happening of last year and answered the members of the Thinking Round's questions. The get-together is always on the last Monday of the month. 2014 was an important year for Pápa, as the first mention about Pápa was exactly 800 years ago. On the International Day of the Holocaust in the synagogue of Pápa, the victims were commemorated. About 2,000 or 2,500 Jewish people were carried away during the World War II from Pápa, and most of them never came back. This year, some memorials of the victims were read by 3 students, Orsoja Baboci, Bence Mochar and Cornel Teji. The NATO Deputy Secretary General, Alexander Vershow, giving a speech to the Nobel Institute in Oslo on the 2nd of February 2015. He said, "Russia's aggression against Ukraine is not an isolated incident, but a game changer in European security. It reflects an evolving pattern of behavior that has been energizing for several of years. Despite our efforts to reach out to Russia and build a cooperative European security system with them." He called on Russia to de-escalate the situation and to stop sending weapons and supplies to the rebels and to pull its soldiers and advisors out of eastern Ukraine. He said, "Russia cannot select the rules it wants to obey and ignore the others. In the longer run," he said, "the strategy had to be one of patience and consistency. We must stay united, stay firm and increase the costs of Russia for its aggression. Over time, Russia will see that it is in its own best interest to return to a policy of cooperation, but only if we show it that we take our principles seriously." Thank you for watching, and remember to watch again next week for more news.